$5 today and improve to writing level 3. She can now do drama novels. Find a discount class. Basically every day there is one class that is on sale. Most classes are $400, but one class will be brought down to $320. And given she only has $600, a $300 class is better than a $400 class. Okay. Charisma classes. She doesn't need a charisma class, so. Write a sci-fi novel. So her next one after this fiction novel? She's playing games right now. But her next one's gonna be a sci-fi novel. And it will be awesome. What? Yeah, there are good things from living right across the street from the beach. She has a children's book. Jimmy Sprocket and the Squishy Stone. Sound familiar? Oh, something I forgot about. In the journal, there are different challenges for each skill that you can maintain. A speed writer has $30,000 in royalty, and from that point on, will write books quicker than others. Prolific writer has written 20 books total, and then will write more hits and bestsellers than duds. A specialist writer has written 5 novels in a specific genre. And will write more hits and bestsellers in their genre. Okay. After you're done with that, recycle it. And then wow, that one newspaper turned into a whole bag of trash. Something I do enjoy about my neat quality is that when your house is dirty, you can just click on the floor somewhere and it will say clean house, and it will automatically queue up everything that's dirty in the house. That's very helpful, especially when you have more than one person. Especially when you have kids in the house, or slobs in the house. What was it, 5? So she should get a promotion at work tomorrow. Unless something dastardly happens. Speed up. another $8. Driving Me Duckies. And she's almost done with it. Let me check. There's also a graph here about what she can write and how much royalty is expected off of each. The next one's sci-fi, which is not a whole lot. How is it that in Sims more people want a drama novel than a sci-fi novel? I mean, think about it. What would you want to read? The Notebook or Star Trek? Actually, I've never seen The Notebook. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, pause. Tell you what, go to sleep. You're getting tired. "84 pages of heart-pounding adrenaline." Driving Me Duckies. Heart-pounding adrenaline. Aw, it was a flop. Oh well. I will receive 6 royalty payments of $12. That's nice. How lovely. When you get up, you're gonna need to eat something. Something I think you saw me do before was quit sleeping before I was fully rested. And it lacked something. And that was this moodlet right here, is when you actually let them sleep their full time, is they get a well-rested moodlet. She's halfway to her next level up. Coolio. 1 a.m. Let me go ahead and get you ready for work before anything else. Sci-fi. Sci-fi. Now I'm gonna have to play the Star Trek theme. Yes, she put... And that would be the problem with the cheapy dishwashers, it's very noisy. But she did indeed, you did see that right, she did put 1 plate in the dishwasher, and then all of a sudden it was full, and so she ran it. Yay, she's not in her work clothes. How much is a dresser? Because I hate that white and yellow outfit that they make her wear. $450. Technically, yes, I have enough, but I'm just not... I don't feel comfortable with that. Only having $200 is begging for something to go wrong, an extra bill to come in, or something that I can't pay for because I only have $200. Space Spy. You know what? This is the fun of writing your own books. You're not learning a charisma skill. 150. Okay. This one gains me money, that one lost me money. Let's see. It's gonna be a while before you can afford that game. Make the bed. Probably my one weakness in Sims is that I promise my Sims these things, and usually they're long-term things, like writing a science fiction novel. She won't actually achieve that until this novel she's working on, that she just started, is finished. And same way, hopefully this book will be more than $30 a week in royalties, but I won't get it until this book is done. And I forget to leave space for things like this that are make the bed. It takes 5 sim minutes to make the bed. Do it at 4:30. I'm going to tell her to stop working. She'll make the bed and then go watch some TV. And it'll just be TV. It won't be the cooking TV, because she does actually have more fun just watching the action show channel than the cooking channel. I love that. Words are appearing on the screen and she's not even typing. I don't know if I said this before, but the writing profession is probably my favorite profession. I've done many a sim doing the illustrious author, and what was the other one? The other one where you do the writing and painting skill. And I'll do it in different ways. Once I'll do it, you know, as a single sim by herself, and once I'll do, you know, with a husband, and once I'll do it with a husband and kids, and, you know, a stay-at-home mom versus a working mom, and, you know, different things. I don't think I've ever done a man that was a writer, though. Oh, whoops. At 4:30, I said at 4:30 she was gonna stop, and I forgot. Oh, come on. She's just short of getting a skill point. That's frustrating. These wishes, for each one you do, you get a certain amount of points. This one's 900 points, that one's 750 points, that one's 500 points. What is she watching? Okay, she's watching the action channel, isn't she? And those all add up. They're called lifetime happiness points. They add up here to get lifetime rewards. Some of these are, you know, 5,000. Which they're in order, cheapest to most expensive. But these, some of them are helpful, some of them are not. Some of them really don't make any difference. I mean, if I'm doing an athletic sim, then giving her the, what is it? Where is it? The Bookshop Bargainer. Well, athletic sims don't really have a lot of time to just stop and read a book, let alone read all the books in their house and then go buy more. But they get a coupon! So, that one really doesn't matter. But some of the others would. If you're an athlete, then the Dirt Defiant will help, because you won't get as sweaty and dirty after your workout. Or the Steel Bladder. Steel Bladder is a must, no matter what you do. Because it means you never have to go to the bathroom again. Though you might want to keep a bathroom in your house, because if you invite Sims over, then they're going to need a bathroom. I made... Yeah, or you could just make your guests wet themselves. But I made that mistake once, and they didn't like me very much.